according to my screen. Let me just get the chat going properly so I can see what is happening there. Okay, fantastic. I've got an eye on the chat as always. Let me turn on the light in here. Yeah, that may have not done anything. Okay, my face looks a little bit dark, but oh, I think the camera's adjusting. How about that? Look at that, the wonders of technology. Alright, how is everybody doing out there today? I hope you're having a good Sunday. We're gonna pick up right where we left off, as always, with Dark Souls 2. And as always, I'm watching the chat. I am managing the configuration of the stream all on my lonesome. So let me know if anything seems weird, anything seems off with the volume or the visuals. Other than that, we're ready. Level 87 on our character right now, so... I've been kind of debating whether I want to keep saying we and our when I'm doing this versus saying like I and me. I don't know. If you have a preference, tell me. Okay. Just refreshing myself on what we've been up to. I've got a couple of interesting shields I could switch to now with 12 strength. A few options open up, not that, but something like the Blossom Kite shield. This doesn't directly resemble the Grass Crest shield from Dark Souls 1, but it has the same effect of boosting your stamina recovery. It's not a bad choice in a lot of situations. I think for the Spell Sword character I'm building towards, it will be an unnecessary addition to my equip load eventually. So I'll stick with what I've got right now. That seems to be working out all right. The goal is to start blocking less and dodging more soon. I don't think I've got any good, better-looking outfits. Oh, the Wanderer coat. Wanderer coat's kind of nice, actually. I don't mind the design of this one. And we already have that on. Okay. Why not roll with that? Just for now. I think it's alright. So, when I left off last, I got to the Harvest Valley area right after beating the Skeleton Lords, and I spoke with Chloanne here, and she decided to come back to Majula.
I'll provide whatever service you need.
Yes, okay.
No interest.
She will later sell a good array of upgrade materials. Oh, something I need to check. I know we have a couple of Pharos Lockstone contraptions to revisit. And I can do one of them now. Let's do that. It will be worth the trip. Be interested to see how much activity is going on in the old Dark Souls 2 on a Sunday such as this. So we're gonna head down to the... I'm gonna head down to the basement, where I fought the Pursuer again. That is a one-time thing. This room has much more to offer. Amazing. We're in a new area, or at least an area that deserves a new name, the Belfry Luna. Get in.
The bell belongs to the princess, it do. Stay back and we slice you to bits. Near my chums, we shan't be left. Stay back all your pieces. Tiniest pieces.
Alright, so this fellow here takes his job seriously.
A long time ago, the princess she made me. Yes, just like so. To guard this bell for the prince's honor. Stay away, foul undead, or you'll be a goner.
We've been invaded.
Stay back! It belongs to the princess, it do!
they got me. That Hide Knight armor looks good, eh? Alright. Well, I was focusing on the dialogue of that gnome, but, he doesn't have that much else to say. Crazy gnome. They're guarding a bell here. And this is all involved with, a covenant. Hence why I was invaded. Actually, I'm surprised. I was happy to see some activity there. I didn't mind getting invaded. Interaction is good. Undeterred, I will continue. Oh, well, he's gonna offer me to join the Covenant.
You wish to go for the prince and the princess forever. For true.
Not really, but... Oh, wow. Very active. This is great. No, not right now.
Useless. Be gone right now.
So yeah, we're not friends now. That's okay. You don't have to be friends with everyone. Oh, almost. Come on. Oh. That was close. Got a human effigy out of that, not bad. So there's a few items to grab here. Oh, we can summon some help. An NPC called Masterless Glencore, I think. Just a shade, which means that their time is limited. That's okay. They hit reasonably hard, so you just don't want to get into a big crowd of them. Thanks, Glencore. Just some kind of ordinary consumables and loot around here, nothing too special. This is the bell that we're talking about. Great, so we rang the bell. That was our objective for coming up here. Oh, another one. Good. Fun. Oh, they're right there. So that gate opened from us ringing the bell. Hey, we got him. Not bad. Could have been worse. A Titanite slab. I didn't know that was on the table. That's fantastic. One of the definite improvements in Dark Souls 2 is greater accessibility to upgrade material. It allows you to have more freedom to kind of experiment with weapons and use them without fear of, you know, spending your upgrade materials on a weapon that you end up not really liking, and then being sort of screwed. The number of Titanite slabs in Dark Souls 1 is very limited. I believe you can farm those Dark Wraiths back in New Londo, and they have an extremely small chance of dropping them, but it's really on an entirely different level in 2. Blue Tier Stone Ring. That is a ring that kicks in when you're at low health and increases your defense. It is possibly one of the most useless rings, as far as I know, because by the time it activates, you are usually one hit from dead, regardless of the defense buff. So, this Fog Gate has a boss on the other side, a very hard boss, in my opinion, hard for me, and I've already spent a good number of my Estus, so we're actually going to retreat for now. Tactical retreat. I've looted everything I can in here, so other than giving that boss a try, which requires... oh yeah? Which requires going back to the bonfire. There's not much else to do here. I'll give it one shot. Oh, I've been invaded again. I think I've been invaded again, or do I just have to send this guy home, maybe? And I don't remember how that works in this game. There should be an item I can use to send them home. Send phantoms home. Here we go. The Black Crystal. Now, can I leave? I can. Okay. I'm pleasantly surprised to see that much activity over there. That is great. It also means I am at an appropriate soul memory to be doing this. Which maybe suggests that the gargoyles will be surmountable. I'm gonna try and rush in without getting invaded. May or may not be possible, given the activity level. These guys easily ignored. Okay. Aww. Dick move. I probably could have, yeah, done that before going in, but... oh, I'm fumbling. So it's gargoyles, once again. It's a tradition that you fight gargoyles on the roof of something. In Dark Souls 1, we fought 2 gargoyles. And in Dark Souls 2, they had to one-up that, so we will fight more than 2. Okay, I've killed 2 so far, right? That's 3. Okay. Oh, lucky. Ouch. Is there another one? This might be the last one. Alright, alright, alright. I believe that was 5 gargoyles now, up from 2. So you can do whatever kind of mathematical analysis you'd like to predict how many gargoyles will be in 3 when we get there. I guess I was appropriately leveled this time to fight them, because that felt tough, but not unfairly tough. I think the magic buff is really pulling its weight here. Quick trip home, and then we'll be right back here. Then I'll go right back there. It's hard to train yourself on pronouns, huh? Soul Spear, here we come. Almost. 4 more to go. That's the one. Oh, good. It's a party. Oh. This is kind of like the Capra Demon, because of the stairs and everything. It's got a similar layout. Okay. Just us now. Ooh, that does good damage. Let's keep doing it. Yep. Mages. I mean, it's hard to feel bad about that tactic, given that this guy ambushed me when I was being attacked by 6 dogs. Okay, that went by pretty quick there, but we actually did pick up a nifty weapon. Not that we're going to use it, but this is the Dragon Tooth. A giant dragon tooth used as a great hammer, as solid as a boulder. This tooth is said to be taken from a dragon, but the truth of this claim is unclear. What is certain is that it bears some mystical power, and its wielder gains resistance to magic and fire. So, without naming any names in that description, that is Havel's weapon. Havel the Rock, whom you may remember. Pick one. Also, we just picked up an enchanted, Falchion? I don't know. Let me see about that, actually, because the enchanted infusion, I think, plays to our strengths. There it is. 1 dex point short. But it does have damage that scales with your intelligence. Only with a D scaling, though. Just gonna try and remember that I have that. Doesn't guarantee that I'll use it. But more choices are always nice.
I...
5 Titanite shards. It's tempting. Bringing up a couple of levels here. Just want to see if that scaling gets any better. No. The scaling hasn't reached a sea level yet, so
I'll be around.
I don't think it's that significant. I can probably put one more dex point in just to be able to mess around with it in the future. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's nice. What kind of stones do I have for infusion? A bleed stone and the old mundane stone. Okay. Not very interested in either. Wow, I have 3 Titanite slabs already. Isn't that insane? Like, insanely great. It really does just give you a feeling that, you know, you have more freedom and flexibility to upgrade weapons that you like, just to try them out. It's nice to have that. Alright. Next on our checklist, on my checklist, is to hang out here some more. Since we've been having such good luck with co-op today, or with interaction, co-op, invasions, whatever, we'll see if I can get in on the fun. Forgot about you. Want that item. Alright. Oh. You guys ready to see something? Here we go. This is a tough one. No question. Although, maybe I could land on that. I don't think I've ever tried that one. But... reckless. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Rightly so. Okay. Have I been here? I don't know if I've been here. Oh, it's dark. Let's suit up. Who knows what I'll find. Ah! A new path. Okay. Well, that wasn't a total waste of time. Hmm. Now then, this is a path we have not taken. That I have not taken. Whoop! Oh, that was a grab. Lesson learned. Don't think that's important? Alright. was a tough skeleton, man. So those guys don't stagger too easily, but it is possible with enough hits. The notched whip. That is the item on the pillar out there that I tried to get. Yes, it is. Okay. This is a little fun area. He is not alone. Nice. We're gonna pull them one at a time because there's a whole group of them. Oh, he's fast. Oh, being summoned. No time for this now, the computer's starting. Summoned to Nivigor's world. Alright, you got some spells going on there, I like that. Yes, let's all get excited. Let's all get very excited. Hey, I like the cut of this guy's jib. Bad timing. Making me look like a damn fool over here. I'm gonna show off all of my all my skills here. Hey, wait, do I already not make footsteps as a phantom, making this spell completely redundant? I don't even know if the host wants to go this way. Wasn't there a skeleton here before? Huh. Where did the host actually go? Oh, they're over on the other. Okay, fine. I guess they're calling the shots. Oh. Oh, they need help. They may need help. Party's here. Haha. What a fun time. Look, it's every invasion in Dark Souls 3. Oh, yes, I got in the ring in time. Fantastic. Amazing. We make a good team, everyone. Where are we even going now? This is not the way. This is not the way. Do you know that? Get turned around. Yes, you did get turned around, didn't you? Okay. What ring? Which ring? Oh, the healing spell. The healing spell that the other Phantom cast, I got inside of its range, so I was healed too. And it had a little rune on the ground. That ring. Oh yeah. Awesome. Okay. Watch your step on this bridge. Easy place to die. And I've arrived at Undead Purgatory. Well, we is okay because there's a party of us now. We've arrived at Undead Purgatory. Me, the other Phantom, and the host. Red Phantom here to fight us. This isn't a person. It's a computer. They have a lot of health. But I think we can take them. Nailed it. Okay. Well, we might be ready for the boss then. Oh yeah, we're feeling good. Alright, this is the Executioner's Chariot. The arena is a circular path. There is a chariot running around it. And when you hear it coming, you have to try and dodge. You basically want to make your way through here as fast as possible to reach the necromancers that are controlling these skeletons. Whoop! There's safe nooks to hide in. Oh, the World Master died. So much for that. Yeah, I think that's a good... Yeah, I think that might be true. People sort of got the taste of the remaster, and then they decide, oh, I might as well go play the next one. I think we might be looking at the results of that. It would be interesting to see the stats, though, if there was a, like a sudden increase in this game's activity, like maybe a week after the remaster came out. That would be pretty funny. Bodes well for me, if I want to play 3 after this. Which I do. It's too bad we did not beat that boss, because it would have repaired the durability on my weapon, which is getting quite low. Not to mention my spell casts. Going to play... Yeah, Dark Souls 3 I think will be coming up after 2 is done. But I'm in no hurry to finish 2. I'm going to try and do my share of co-oping like you've seen so far. Still a long way to go. I could drop down and get that item now. I'll come back for it. Fighting him on my own is going to be significantly harder. Also, these guys, whoa. Lock-on almost took care of me there. I'm curious to see if we can just cheese this guy. Let me see if he can navigate this bridge without falling off. Or if he has a boundary. Oh, he has a boundary. Okay. Well, let's prepare. Excellent damage. And he doesn't like to block. Okay, we've been holding on to these. Let's restore some spell uses. I've been holding on to these. Okay, that was nice. Forestus, will that be enough? Also, I have 3 repair powders, so let's burn 1. Okay, sword is almost back to full durability now. Oh, nice. 15% extra in the last month. I like that. Cool. I wonder how popular that would be. Let's pick this up while we're waiting. Just have to make this jump. Here we go. Aww. Jumps are hard. Foolishness. Should have just fought the boss. Okay, I'm gonna try and get back there as fast as possible. Oh. I've killed him enough that he's no longer spawning. Cool. Ah, had a feeling. Oh, there's 2. I was out of stamina when I did that. Bad move. Up. Wow. That got intense. And we're off. Okay, that item can wait. It is certainly not worth it. Okay. Freshen this up. You know what? Let's just see if having soft footsteps helps at any point here. You can come back for all these items later, so... Oh, just made it. So the nice thing is the chariot will take out the skeletons, too. They get back up until you deal with their master. But... oh, shoot. Got him. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's annoying. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh, that one skeleton just wasted so much of my time. It's a tough one. Oh, I guess he... Don't know what he was doing the last time I ran by and he did not show up. How did he not hit me? I was ready to take the damage. Okay, yeah, I realize now it's not a good idea to rush this spot. Oh, there's 3 of them coming at once this time. I have a lot of souls back in that boss room. Shoot! Oh. Okay, that's one. Oh. Get out of here. Oh. This area is rough. Okay. We'll do this. Full health. Alright. Another try. Oh, shoot. Oh. Ah. Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, he parried me. Oh, I got parried in the boss fight. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Retreat. Retreat, regroup. Let them get hit by the chariot. Okay. Yep. Ah, I got parried again. Hey. All right. So we proceed. Oh. I missed a lever somewhere. Oh no. I think this is still gonna hit me. Oh no. I walked right past this. Very important lever. Lowers the gate. Smash. He gets messed up, and now the fight begins for real. Oh, big damage. We did it. Good job, team. So many souls, right? I'll come back for all those items, don't freak out. There's just a bonfire right up here. Oh, is it related to Smo? As far as I'm aware, there's no direct link there. There's no evidence for it. Doesn't mean it's impossible. And I don't think there's anything else that points to being related to him in this game. So it's possible that this was one little wink about that. I don't know. It's also true, though, that in the Ornstein and Smo pair from the last game, Ornstein is, you know, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn and has a high ranking in that society, whereas Smo is, as far as I know, pretty much like just an executioner. Like, he has a job, and that's about it. I don't think he is part of the nobility. He's not in the same class as Ornstein. Oh, there's more of them. More skeleton warriors. Surprisingly challenging. A lot of these are just fading souls, which give you like 50 souls or something. Pretty worthless. Okay, I think I grabbed all the goodies. Yeah, that might be a good way to look at it. Smo did the dirty jobs. That's very possible. We can talk. I can talk to this boy.
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh.
So, I believe he is reacting this way because of the Covenant that I'm a member of, because this guy is the Covenant leader for the invaders, the Red Group. I also might need to possess a token of spite. I think that might be it, actually. Which you get for invading and killing someone, but you can also find them as item pickups in the area.
There. See less.
Oh, I'll look at that chariot soul in a second. Maybe there's some clues. Oh, we have enough. Fantastic. That means... only get 2, but we can now do this. Boom. Excited to test that out. Read the soul. Soul of the Executioner's Chariot that holds control over the undead purgatory. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. Okay. So, nothing really to read into there. I'm gonna put some items away. Right now, I think it will be worth the time invested. Basically anything I'm not actively making use of right now. Keep those around. Oh, the bone staff. I'll keep that around. Some of these options might be worth holding on to. Yeah. I won't worry about the armor. Okay. Let me see something here. The item that I tried to grab earlier by jumping onto that sort of crumbled pillar, I believe that is a token of spite, so I wanted to see what will happen if I pick that up. It's possible that this character near the bonfire, I think his name is like Tichy Gren or something. It's possible he'll be more friendly to me if I do pick that up. Or I just might have to invade. Who knows? Alright, where's the exit? Ah, there it is. Let's try the jump. Let's try it. Okay, so just have to do a sharper left turn here. Fire Seed, okay. Well, I'd care about that if I was a Pyromancer. Whoa. Alright. Can I land this properly? Yes. Oh, a Pharos Lockstone. Oh, and a token of fidelity, not a token of spite. But a Pharos Lockstone. That's great. That guy just fell off the bridge over there. You may not have seen it, but a hollow just fell off the bridge. That was funny. I just happened to catch it. Alright. From there, Bone Home. Yeah, he's not going to be friends. Okay. Let's try an invasion. Let's just see how it goes. We have some cracked red eye orbs. 8 of them. Oh, I beat the boss here. That means I can't invade. Right. Oh yeah, there was that bone staff. Let's take a look at that for a moment. Right here. Okay, you need 20... okay, yeah, this looks like it's designed for hexes rather than sorceries. Yeah, we'll stick with the Sorcerer Staff for now. There are some better sorcery-focused catalysts that we will have access, that I will have access to soon. Let's attempt to invade. Hey, that was fast. That loaded very quickly. Good, good. Hopefully we have a good connection. Smeet. Alright, Smeet. Here's where I should be using my Soft Footsteps spell. Sneaking. Unless I don't make footsteps as a phantom. I can't remember. Nope. Oh, they're taking a bunch of damage, are they? Oh, they're poisoned. Haha. Good. That's a good start. Alright. Oh, he attacked. Yep, got me. Good work. Yeah, possibly. Very possible. That we've encountered before. That's interesting. Oh, I couldn't seal the deal. That's too bad. Try it again. We are on the hunt. Found them. Oh, we got him good. Haha, and he was poisoned. Look at that soul spear damage. Yes. Victory. Got our token of spite. Not too bad.
Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Sure.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself to Na'Alma?
Yes.
Then you will need blood. Lots of it. Undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. Well, what do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood?
Yes.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I?
Guy's kind of weird.
Say that I'm right.
Kind of weird. This is the Brotherhood of Blood Covenant. Yep. We're in.
I knew it. I knew it. Fantastic. You're the best. Now you are a servant of Na'Alma. This crest of blood is yours. There. Another servant of blood is born. You will serve well. I just know you will.
Okay. Let's check out that ring. Crest of Blood. Ring of the Brotherhood of Blood Covenant. This ring is nothing special. Perhaps, in the end, an oath is but a window into the ambitions of the oath taker. If you have taken this oath, then you know what you want. To be soaked in the blood of your kind. Yeah. They're pro-murder. They just want to shed blood. Now that I'm a member here, I can do some PvP arena battle. Let's just get wrecked a couple times and then we'll move on. So I've been matched up with another member of the Covenant. He has some nice glowing effects on him, partly from a spell and partly because he has a lot of winds. I do not. Oh. Ha! Well, I touched him. He looks very well equipped. That looks like a fully realized build. Far more advanced than what I'm working with. Let's roll the dice one more time. See if we get someone we can have a real fight with. I really like how this works, actually, because it just naturally gives you enough time to set up any buffs you want. So as soon as you come out of the cage, you're ready. Good range on that, eh? Got him. Oh, good stuff, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Most of the players still hanging around in this arena have been doing it a while. They're gonna be generally on another level than me. That's okay. You don't lose anything for just entering those. Like, I didn't lose my souls or my humanity, so... It's just a nice, fun location. Maybe we'll revisit it in the future. For now, we have to deal with a whole bunch of poison. Which reminds me. Good. 7. Is there anything else I can get out of the way? Yeah, okay. Let's offer to help some folks. More skeletons. It's a neat little detail, but you'll notice that my poison gauge is still going up a little bit, and that's because you have to go through that poison pool when you leave the bonfire room, and the poison kind of clings to your clothes and gradually drains off of it, off of your outfit. But while you have the poison on you, like visibly, your poison gauge will keep filling up, no matter what you do. So many items. The gas apparently sinks low to the ground, so if you get up high enough, you can let your gauge recover. That guy will be fun. But yeah, lots of things to pick up here. As soon as that goes away. Okay. That. Grab that. Skeleton there. And there. Oh, shoot. Yep. Bad time to do that. For the sake of speed and just running through and getting all this stuff now, I will allow myself to be poisoned. Okay, that was a smooth and silky stone and a titanite shard. We're actually going to pick up, or I'm going to pick up a lot of upgrade materials in this area. There's a lot of titanite around here. I think it was originally supposed to be like a mining area because it's rich in titanite. I believe that is mentioned, or has been mentioned. Oh, that was a chunk. Good. Good, good, good. Grab this. A lot of fading souls, but also a lot of titanite. Okay. Beautiful. Another chunk. Fragrant branch of yore! Hooray! Oh, look, it's Gavlan.
Gavlan Nui.
He sells poison resistance stuff. I have 7. Let's go up to 10. That's a good supply, I think. Ooh, a raw stone. Cool. Fire Seed and Divine Blessing. Not bad. Whoa! Alright. That little valley is done, I think. We're moving on. Hexing Urn, those are fire bombs, except they shoot, or they explode with dark. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of them. Well, the big one. Yeah. Oh! You're alive? Aw, that's a bummer. Okay, well that's not the end of the world. I'm okay with approaching her directly. Oh, being summoned. Just want to kill you. Okay. Here we go. Matyush. Let's have a good time. I'm out of my projectiles almost entirely. Up close only. How much of this have you done? Oh, dude, you got hit by that? Come on. Come on. We can just run past him. Do you want to fight him, or are you okay with moving on? Do you want to fight him? Okay. Oh, and I managed to not get poisoned too. That's amazing. That's fine. Oh, I can't pull that. Alright. Only the host can. You need to go up there. Good. I'll stay down here. Crowd control. Hooray. I'm in first. And here we have a bonfire. Small preview of the next one I'll be hitting. Ooh, crystal lizards everywhere. Wow, that's insane. Oh, that sucks. Oh, can't see anything. I don't know where I am. I wonder if light helps here. Oh, you know, it does a little bit. Does a little bit. Ah. Oh, don't die to poison. Don't die to poison like a fool. Okay, where to next? got him. Ah, we're in a place called Earthen Peak now. Ah. Poisoned again. It's Lucatiel! Look everyone, it's Lucatiel! You can't see her that well because I'm in someone else's world. That's definitely Lucatiel. What's she doing over here? Ferrous Lockstone! This is a good preview. I'll be using that when I get here. Okay. Let that dialogue play out. Okay, I guess you don't have one. That's fine. My poison gauge is continuing to fill because I walked through some poison. And it's sticking to my phantom clothes. Alright, taking the upper route here is where you actually want to go to advance. This guy always poisons himself because he crashes into these pieces of pottery. And he is having some trouble today. And he's dead. Another one. Ah. Couple of life gems will fix that right up. My weapon's almost done. Okay, so this... I think this might be a mimic. I might be wrong. Don't recall. Oh, let's find out. You're gonna find out for me. Oh, maybe they're checking the bloodstain. Okay, no, alright, alright. Oh, it's just trapped. No problem. Alright. It was a harrowing adventure, but I think we're at the boss. Let's do this. Oh, my weapon. My weapon is almost used up. Let's do that. No problem. Alright, this big disgusting thing is called the Covetous Demon. I'm gonna hit it with the Soul Spear. Yes. I think my Soul Spear killed it. Very nice. Very nice, indeed. Jolly co-op. Always entertaining. And now I am fresh as a spring daisy. now you know what I'm dealing with in the area ahead. Okay, so I know there's a bunch of crystal lizards ahead, and I am constantly having trouble hitting them with the S-Stock, so let's try this option. Ah. Okay, I got one. Ooh, a Titanite shard, a large Titanite shard, and a Pale Stone. There was a couple more there, but I can also just go right back to the bonfire and get more crystal lizards. You like the monocle? Yeah, I like the monocle. It's pretty nice. It is both stylish and functional, because it raises item discovery. Alright. We probably won't get that one, but that's okay. That's 2 down. Just gotta clean these guys up. The Fashion Souls is real. I really don't mind this outfit, to be honest. The Wanderer coat. This is one of the sets that appears in like most, if not all of them. I'm a fan of this one. I like the. I know it looks kind of like pea soup green on the sleeves, but oh. Just barely got poisoned. We're just gonna keep running back to the bonfire for a while. Hope that's okay with everyone. Oh, this is not the way to the bonfire. This is. Look, it's a golden summon sign. Who does that? I got poisoned, yes I did. The bonfire heals all maladies. Aw, really? Oh man, that's annoying. Alright. We're gonna switch up the strategy. In the interest of time, this should be slightly faster than finding my way out of here. The new strategy will be to shoot it. Yes. Yeah, more items. More upgrade materials. Always nice. A few branching paths to look at here, and because of the way the rocks are, if I fall off that, I won't be able to come back up. So let's go this way first. I'm still using the fire longsword. Oh, I messed up. I'll have to come back for this. Only that enemy can break these with its attack, so I have to bait him into smashing that wall for me. We'll come back for that. The fire longsword's still keeping up with, like, reasonable damage. Surprised. It is only +3, and the S-Stock was sitting at +5, so... seems like a decent weapon. Worth keeping around. Oh. What a jerk. Okay, that's the way I came. Go forwards. Did I miss a turn there? No, I don't think so. Okay, this one's a straight tunnel. Fantastic. Go this way. Oh, they take a lot of hits. They take a lot of hits. And there are many of them. One down. They also don't seem to get staggered ever. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we had a fun time. That's alright. I was being a little ballsy there. Let's go back to the S-Stock. Maybe we'll make use of some Soul Spears there, too. It was looking good for a second there, wasn't it? I started getting confident. That's why I died. Oh, we can do this first. I can do this first. Still working on those pronouns. I'll get them one day. Thank you. Are you done? I can't see any of them from here. That's a bummer. Alright, alright, alright. Got one. Let's try and get... Oh, I hit both of them. I hit both of them. That's great. Yeah. Things are coming together with this build. These walls I can break on my own. 5 life gems, that's nice. I did go through a lot of them in that last summon because I was running low on Estus. Large Titanite Shard. Yeah, we're getting tons of Titanite in here. This is literally just like Titanite Valley that we're in right now. A lot of souls, a lot of life gems, just a lot of consumables that we care about in here. There's another shard. I think... Yes. You're making that noise. Alright, that is this little room done. Here's our exit. Where does this go? Oh, this is a dead end. Pull ahead and then play dead. Yep, look at all the bloodstains. It tricks you. Dark Souls 2. You do more of this than the other games. Just like blatant tricks that, you know, if it was your first time through the game, you really would have no way to see it coming. Unless you stop and check out the bloodstains, I suppose. Yep, they're all dead. Okay. Well, we won't go that way. And go this way. Alright, back in our little hub area here. let's make one last bonfire visit. Because, yes, I did... Did I go here already? Oh, I'm all turned around. I'm all turned around. There's the bonfire. Alright, we'll use that. Now, did I take the right path already? No, but I did take care of the left. Okay, good, good. We're gonna take this path because there's a fun thing over here. So you saw a golden summon sign by the last bonfire. Should have set off some alarm bells about a certain covenant. That was in DS1, and it returns in this game. Right here. So, alright, this is one of those things that people gripe about with this game. This is the same statue with the same, I believe, the exact same layout of fragments scattered on the ground that we find in a completely different location in Dark Souls 1. And so it's kind of ridiculous that, you know, ages pass and somehow this statue, ruined in the exact same way, is transplanted to this place. So the possibilities are either that someone moved it here, or that there's just multiples of them that all break in the same way, or that this area is somehow the Undead Parish from Dark Souls 1, and there's just little to no way to make that work. But this is where we join the, Praise the Sun Covenant. I'm forgetting the name of it. Heirs of the Sun is what it's called here. We're gonna join that. I'm gonna join that. We got the Sun Seal. We've entered the Covenant. We can offer Sunlight Medals. Do I have them? No, I don't have any Sunlight Medals. Okay. But now when we jolly co-op, we have a golden summon sign instead of the regular white one. So we're cooler now. Yeah, so that statue being there is just meant to be like a reference to the statue in 1. But I feel like it was pretty lazy the way that they executed that. There's probably a better way to do that. Yeah, exactly, exactly. It is just, it's 100% just asset reuse, absolutely. Which is, of course, appropriate at times, but sometimes is a sign of laziness. Aww. Double KO. I got greedy there for sure. My fault. That's alright, we're not very far from the bonfire. Now I can put down a new summon sign. Right by the bonfire. Making Solaire proud. Alright, we're diving in to get poisoned, but grab another Titanite slab, among other goodies. Ah. Those enemies that cling to the ground are actually very hard for me to hit. Oh, I believe this is a little ledge that I can't get up. Alright. I heard skeletons. Oh, I just picked up Chameleon. That's a spell. We're gonna give that a look-see. It's a pretty fun one. Aww. Yeah, there's constantly fireballs raining down from this windmill place while you're here, so it just becomes kind of part of the background and you tend to ignore it and then get killed like that. I could have taken a few steps away and been safe, but I didn't. And then I paid for it. Oh yes, Chameleon, the spell. Here it is. Chameleon, a sorcery that dates back farther than recollection. We actually had access, or I had access to this sorcery in Dark Souls 1 in Ulasil, when I went back in time. It allows you to blend into your surroundings. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, you can use it 11 times. That's nice. I can just move around like this now. Primary purposes for hiding from human players, either when you're invading or when you've been invaded. And then you can just, yeah, you can, you know, pop out of it and attack. It's a nifty spell. If I see an opportunity to use it, I may try to remember to use it. Oh, that was silly. And he's poisoned himself. Repair powder, that's actually nice to pick up. And Look-Teal for us, hooray! I should survive this poisoning. I don't want to have to interrupt her talking. One more. You can see how the healing from that life gem kind of fights against the life loss from poison.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology.
Yes, Ring of Steel Protection +1. That's handy.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading, oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only my brothers.
Okay. Nothing extremely new and interesting about Lucatiel's story there, just, you know, filling in more details. Her storyline is progressing. She's afflicted by the same curse as us, and it causes you to kind of gradually just lose your identity and your memories until you've lost your mind. Poison Bite Ring, and the Soul of a Proud Knight. Poison Bite Ring, timely. What do we give up? You know what? I don't think I've been staggering enemies very well lately. Let's just try letting go of that for a bit. Okay, more poison resistance. It should make it, mean I can run around in this muck a bit longer without getting poisoned. I think that's what it does. And he's poisoned himself again. Now I'm gonna get poisoned. I rolled into that vase. Yep. Well, we've got 8 still. Oh, I'm being summoned. Hooray. That happened very quickly. Unless I didn't notice it at first. Look, I'm a gold phantom now. Got summoned to Edmure's world. Hey, guys. Yeah. We're a jolly old gang. Look at this team. Full of ambition and teamwork. You're dangerous. Yay, another phantom. Another gold phantom. Oh man. Oh man, we've got a good crew here. Completely unnecessary. Oh, it breaks it. It breaks it when you go into the boss arena. That's a bummer. So this boss is gonna have a lot of health because there's 4 of us. But we're professionals, aren't we? Excellent. Yeah. Oh yes, and praising the sun. I forgot I need to have that equipped. There we go. Praise the sun. Get our sunlight medal. Excellent. Oh yeah. I was about to deal with you. They have high magic defense, which makes sense. Yeah, you get near them and they tend to cause explosions in your immediate vicinity, so... Good time for ranged attack. Ah. If he would have stayed closer to the ground, would have been invincible. Oh, that's interesting. I got a poison gas trap, and the people I got summoned into had arrows. I did not know that those were randomized in that way. Wow. Wow. Platform, a little extra level to this place. Gonna try and get to that without dying. We did it. Oh. Managed to avoid poisoning. Hello, sir. That is... Ah! Should have been a backstab? Okay. So he got the bleeding status on me, which means that my maximum stamina was my maximum stamina was diminished for a brief time. Don't know why I didn't heal before that, but it went my way, so. What have we here? A heavy crossbolt +3, nice. Every now and then in this game, you pick up an item that has already been partly upgraded, which is kind of interesting. And we got some bolts to go with it. So, all in all, a good find. Just have to loop around now. Harvest Valley is nearly complete. We've already seen the boss. We both have already seen the boss that's waiting. Through summons, so no surprises there. Whoa! Let's see if we can navigate this properly. This is nothing. It looks like you can go down here further, but there's just a wall. Kind of strange. They could have just put a wall there. Let's just give this a minute, just in case this area is really active, because it does seem to be so. If I can get summoned one more time, that would be pretty cool. Get some extra souls. This boss fight is a joke, mostly, so people maybe won't be as interested in summoning help for it, but, you know, if they're fans of Jolly Cooperation, they might see my sign and be convinced. Don't need the poison bite on right now. So, I mean, more defense. Straight up. Seems okay. Just let that sit for a moment. And time is up. Going solo. Yeah, maybe people do just like me. My dream is to have enough of an audience that people can actually like join in while I'm playing these games. Look at that damage. Got him. With style. That was barely a fight. Yeah. The Covetous Demon is certainly one of the less impressive bosses in this game. It's just like a big, gross Jabba the Hutt that has, like, kind of a plain-looking room for his arena. There's stairs here that you can't climb on. They're just here for show. You can't get on them. They don't go anywhere. Yeah, I mean, they kind of look like they go somewhere, actually. I've just realized for the first time, but that's actually nothing. And, yep, flat ground area to fight on, big circular arena, big blob that just rolls around and swings its tail. Those are its attacks. Does not really offer that much. Aha. So you'll always see a lot of gold summon signs right around the area where the Covenant is for the heirs to the sun. Heirs of the sun. I've certainly got a few levels in me, so that's nice.
Bearer, less.
Now, I hit that 40 intelligence to use the Soul Spear. That's good. I do plan on raising it higher in this build. The question is whether that should be my top priority right now. Another thing I could do is get another spell slot. That also raises my agility and my cast speed. If I go one more dex point, I can use that Falchion. Or maybe I want more endurance, or more health. You know, these are all good options, and I've got 3 levels to play with, so... Let's see. Intelligence is good where it is for now. I don't have an immediate need for these. An attunement, 4 slots is a lot. So that's pushing me towards these fundamentals for now. Let's get more health and a little bit more of that. Good. Right. Oh, I did say I was going to use Chameleon in an invasion. I like that idea. So, do I want to switch up anything else here? You know, I have to wonder about this. How fast does it cast? Okay. Let's try that out instead of the Great Heavy Soul Arrow. And we're now at Earthen Peak. So, keep in mind what we've done to get there. We left Majula. We took that rotating rotunda area. We took the branching path from it into the Huntsman's Copse, which was like this gross-colored forest area with a bunch of dead trees. We went through that, got to Harvest Peak, which was like a old mining area. And now we're in Earthen Peak. Sorry, Harvest Valley, I think, is what I meant to say there. Now we're in Earthen Peak. These are just dead drops. We don't need them. Now we're in Earthen Peak, which is this giant old windmill. And we'll see what comes after that. Wow. Wow. It's a good welcome. Try that again. And we're poisoned. That back on? New enemies. They have spears with glowing tips. They can heal. They can poke with their shield up. And they are called Grave Wardens. I just got his cuffs. Okay, I wonder how much damage this does in comparison to the Great Heavy Soul Arrow, because it looks like it's quite a bit slower. The homing aspect may turn out to be nice, but that wasn't a good opportunity to test it. Pull this lever, I think it raises this bowl. I don't know if that does anything. Also, look at how the chains on that bowl, maybe I can I reset it? Yeah. Look at how the chains just clip through the ceiling. Like, no effort at all put into that. Those chains just go right through the floor. And, you know, the rest of the chains aren't up here. Ooh. Torch required ahead. Try torch. This is, I'd say without a doubt, one of the dumbest parts of the game. So you see this windmill here. It's on a metal, what looks to be a metal shaft that is attached to these wooden beams that make up the windmill. Also, there's a lot of poison in the windmill. So, of course, logically, what the player is intended to do is bring a torch over here and suddenly discover that they have the option to set this metal shaft on fire. Which then spreads to the wings of the arms of the windmill, and this makes the area much easier. There are areas that would have been filled with poison swamp goo that will no longer be filled with that goo. It makes perfect sense. It's a good, well-designed area. But also here's a bonfire, so I guess I can't be that upset. Oh, I'm being summoned, hooray! Jolly co-op awaits. Delaney. Excellent. Nice. Nice. Normally this guy jumps down the ladder with his buddy. But, he didn't that time. Oh, he fell. That's a good way to kill stuff. Gravity. Main's oldest foe. I heard pots breaking, and I don't know what just did that. Oh, it was this guy. Nice. This person knows what they're doing. They know the layout. I'll say that much. Haha, look, I'm a skeleton. I'm a skeleton. I can slide around. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is fun. Look at me. Just a pile of bones. Just in the corner, nothing to see here. Totally inconspicuous. Oh no! Oh, one of our buddies died. I guess I should stop messing around. Oh hey, we got a new phantom. How about that? Actually really afraid to approach her. Okay, that's better. Ah, I broke one. First mimic of the game right there. So there's a Ferrous Lockstone here. All it does is fill this with water, and it lets you wash the poison off of you. It is a big waste of a Lockstone. don't use it. Fantastic. We've lit a bonfire. I missed. We took out the guards. The boss is right there. Excellent. Looks like they're interested in fighting it. So we did skip portions of the area, but here's what the boss looks like. You know what? I need repair powder. It's a snake lady holding her own head. That's pretty cool, right? Oh, watch out for that spin move. And it's over. Not bad. Not bad at all. Another successful jolly cooperation. I should have done that faster. Well, that's nice. Oh, and look, so many more signs. It's a lot of activity here. This is wonderful. I'll even leave mine here. Although that is kind of obnoxiously close to the bonfire, so I'll try this. Almost didn't see him in time. Let's go this way. Bit of a secret area with an NPC.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah? Why else would you be here? It's got death written all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder.
Hello.
But, how much can you offer me?
So this guy's just a little bit
Why, yeah.
scummy.
I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really. I've got a soft heart, so I let you off this once.
Okay, so he's asking for a modest sum of 2,000 souls to help us out with one of his patented ladders.
All right, it'll be just a moment.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Having a good time. It's a Sunday. We're playing Dark Souls. Not much to complain about. The apartment's clean. I spent all day Friday cleaning, so feeling good. Look, a ladder. Where did he get that ladder?
Go
Who
on
knows?
ahead. I won't offer this deal twice.
So he's given us a ladder. Access to a new area that I guess we could have dropped down to, but at least we can climb up from it now. Another lockstone! Excellent! We're starting to build up a couple of those in reserve. Oh yeah! You are asking because you want to get involved in some way. My soul memory is almost 600,000. Character name is TPC. Invade, do whatever. So that NPC, like most of the NPCs we're going to run into, is going to be found in Majula now. Actually, I'm going to make sure of that and talk to him.
Oh, what is it? What do you need now? Huh?
Oh, we can learn a gesture. Frustration gesture. And buy items. He's got a few interesting items, actually. The claws are pretty neat. The whip, the reinforced club, a wooden shield is eh. Oh, he also sells the black leather set, which is a pretty good-looking set. And a few other things. A ladder miniature, you use that for a side quest later. He sells aromatic ooze, so we can buff with magic. Oh, no problem then. Still early in the playthrough, so I'm hoping to maybe have some fans that want to jump in at some point before this is all over. So anyway, yeah, a few things here, nothing that we really want right now. Nothing that I would really want right now.
Find it. All the best.
Oh, well, let me just exhaust his dialogue, just in case you have to talk to him to get him to move.
Have you? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right? And the poison, well, does wonders for her body. You know, health and beauty and that sort of stuff. And I thought only human women were so petty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Yeah. In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband? He had feelings for another. The princess was desperate and sought eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? Before long, the princess's ire transformed her into a monster. Now, listen here. When do you think this all happened? Long ago, when this very land was called something else. We say Drangleic now, but countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damned hag just can't let her old flame go. She's going to get us all burned. God almighty. I'm not going to die in this dump. God.
Okay.
God almighty. Oi!
Okay, so we got some background there. Oh, you got the Lost Sinners there. Okay, cool. Well, maybe you'll catch up. That's nice. That's exciting. Anyway, we got some background, some lore on this area about that queen who we actually have already seen in another world when we got summoned. Keep saying we, I meant to say I. Anyhow. There was a lot more discussion and mention in that dialogue about kingdoms rising and falling in this area, and that gets mentioned a lot in Dark Souls 2, the general theme of things happening in cycles and repeating over and over. That's a big part of it. Now, I don't believe that they are meaning to imply that this place was Lordran, though. I believe there's enough evidence for the geography being different that this isn't where Lordran was. I could be wrong. Oh, he got me. Could be wrong about that. Ah, being summoned. Alright. Very active. Wonderful. Ah, look! It's our old friend. We'll speak to him. I'll speak to him right when we get back. Java, I remember that name. They were summoned as a phantom in the last world that I was in after one of the bodyguards died. It's so great to see so many players here right now. These folks know where they're headed. I like your style, buddy. You got the same coat as me. Always miss that. Excellent. Well, the path is clear. You're right, you're right. Pronouns are tricky sometimes, especially when I'm trying to play a game and not talk like an idiot at the same time. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, but there does seem to be a big jump in the activity on this game right now. And I think it has something to do with the Dark Souls remaster. I think a lot of people finished the remaster and then just decided to keep going. I mean, that's what I did. Which is great. There has also been kind of an unofficial restart day for this game ever since it's come out. There's an annual day where they encourage people in the community to start a new character. And the idea is if everyone does it at the same time, it makes it more fun for us all. No problem. No problem. More souls acquired. Another sunlight medal in our pocket. In my pocket. Jeez. Alright, we're back. I'm back. But you're back too.
We meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, we meet this treasure. I don't.
Okay, not really much dialogue. Does not open from this side. Oh no. I suppose we'll have to explore a little more. That is one hell of a shield bash, huh? I'm just gonna heal. Maybe that will provoke him. Nope. Okay. Oh, did he just... Whoa, what? I don't even know what that was supposed to be, what just happened there. Okay, so this is a spot where you have to make a pretty tight jump to get onto that little ledge and keep moving. I'm gonna look around a bit, actually. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, good to know. Trap. Another lockstone. Fantastic. And what might be nice is dealing with you right now. Okay, what's the deal? This was supposed to be a homing attack. Why is it not homing? I'm shocked that one of those missed. When that weapon has homing in its name. I think that one's coming off next time I hit the bonfire. Let's see if you can hit this vase. Wow, very impressive. Alright, I've been here, but I didn't grab everything I could have. Because you can also do this. This place is a bit of a maze. I always have trouble finding everything in it. So raising this platform allows you to get underneath it for that item. I don't even remember what that item was, and I just grabbed it. But you can also run onto the platform and be taken to a higher level. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 I've played through many times. Bloodborne I've played through the first 80% of it once. Demon Souls I've barely touched. The Mira shield. Oh, that's a good-looking shield. Okay, I already came this way. Dealt with all this. I think I can make this jump. Yes. There you go. Bad. More mannequins ahead. We just kind of trade multi-hit combos back and forth there and see who dies first. It's usually them, but not always. Is this a... I forget if that's a fake wall. To risk getting poisoned to find out. It is, though. Okay. So that lady right there, who is a not nice lady, was the one shooting fireballs down at me earlier. She got a kill on me just a little while ago. Hey, there's, what's his name, Gilligan? I think his name's Gilligan. The Laddersmith. There he is. Nice. It's all coming together. Still a few nooks and crannies to visit in here, but we're starting to narrow it down. Soon we'll be done with poison for a while. Oh no! Sneaky attack. Alright, and here is, I think, the first mimic we've encountered. Alright. Gotta kill him fast. The Work Hook and the Dark Gauntlets. So, in this game, you can get, the Dark Gauntlet is a piece of the Dark Wraith armor set. It's just called the Dark Set in this game. It's the Dark Wraith armor set from Dark Souls 1. It also reappears in Dark Souls 3, so it is an armor set that is in all 3 games. The way you get it in this game is by killing 4 particular mimics scattered throughout the game. They will each drop a piece of it. Wonderful. So I'm very close to the boss now. But there is more that I want to explore in here. So let's take a quick trip to Majula for a couple levels and dive back in. I try to stream regularly, yeah. This is a new thing for me. I just started when the Dark Souls Remaster came out, but it's something I've been wanting to try for a long time.
Bearer of the
So the plan is to get through this trilogy. I'd like to finish Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. I typically stream like every 2 to 3 days. I'll put in a few hours, depending on how busy I am. I've got like vacations coming up and stuff in the summer, so I'll take breaks then. But yeah, look forward to it. After the Dark Souls trilogy is done, I have a few other ideas for some other games I'd like to try. I might look into getting a capture card so that I can stream console stuff more easily. More easily as in like go from being able to, or go from not being able to being able to at all. Okay, we're gonna round off that odd number, and now it's all odd number, or now it's all even numbers except for vitality. Maybe I should put a point there. There's really no rationale behind that. I shouldn't do that. You can keep pumping intelligence. I'm gonna do Dex. Oh, let's see if the ladder smith is here. Yes, I think he is.
Wait. You found your way out, too. The name's Gilligan. Don't make me say it twice.
It was Gilligan. I remembered it.
All right. I have everything you need.
So he's got the same inventory, but he can also set up ladders because there's this giant pit here, and ladders are his specialty.
Down that awful hole. You must have lost your marbles. Fine, sure, fine. I'm happy to be of service. You need a ladder, then, sure enough. But you'll have to show some generosity.
So I have a choice. I can pay different amounts of souls to him here. Depending on how much I pay, he will put down a different ladder in a different location around this spot that leads to a different platform down below. Now, I can't afford the upper 2 right now, so let's just insult him and pay 500.
You just don't get it, do you? Fine then. Now it's my turn. Hey, this ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like. Oi, where are you off to now?
So he gives us the shittiest ladder in the world because we only paid 500 souls. You pay more, you can go down to those platforms much more easily. is there a point to buying the ladders? I believe you can circumvent the need for them entirely just by using the fall ring. There's also the fall control spell that reduces fall damage, making this more possible. It can be just a matter of convenience because it does allow you to, you know, climb back up the ladder when you're done if you're just going down one level to grab an item or something, but, I mean, that's not really a good reason. It's kind of just completion's sake, I think, to spend the souls here. Yeah, you don't actually need to. But he's a funny guy, and I don't know, I like him. I like his voice acting, too. I think his voice actor did a good job with those lines. So, you know, I can kick some souls over to him. Okay, as goofy as that chameleon was, I don't think it has a practical purpose right now. If I ever decide to just do an invading session, then I'll have chameleon. You betcha. For the time being, do I just want to be boring and have as many attack spells as possible? I don't know. Shockwave. Whatever. Just insurance if I get invaded. Maybe I'll try knocking someone off of a walkway. Okay. Back to business, then. Just past the 2.5 hour mark here in this session. I'll probably be aiming for about 3 hours, as is tradition here in Canada. I don't actually want to fight these guys yet. I'm just gonna grab this item. But they're gonna want to fight. Oh. Oh, the gang is all here. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, bad strategy. Bad strategy. That's my fault. Although I have enough human effigies right now that I'm just going to try and stay human all the time if I can. I've got 30. And who knows, maybe I'll get another host that needs help. Alright, new approach. And he really didn't like that. Superb. Okay. Just kind of cleaning up the leftovers around here now. I know there's still a few items waiting for me. I don't want to move on until I get them. Of course, I have to deal with these guys every time. Oh, those combos. The worst. Stairs. Jeez. This is gonna kill me with fall damage. Yep. Haha. Ay ay ay. I think I need to be better at staggering those guys. Or maybe they've been getting staggered with every hit, and I just need to be better. That's probably it. That might help, if I do the thing that my character build is based around. Ooh, he dropped something. Shadow Dagger, okay. Oh no, oh no. Ah! Once again, then. Yeah, I've been having some rough goes here, and it is tempting to just want to use something that does more damage with each hit. Look at, I can see all these guys. Hmm. Okay. That's better. That's how that is supposed to go. Oh, that arrow was poisoned, I think. Oh no, I had poison on my clothes. Poison on my clothes, that's what that was. Poisoned again. Am I wearing the ring? I am. Okay. This keeps happening. Alright, there's an ambush here. Oh, hey, buddy. Looks like I got the drop on you. Alright, bit of a tough jump here. Made it. Oh, please don't make me have to do that jump again when I get back. Ah. Every time I miss that. Hey, they missed too. Alright. Boss? 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 Yes. Chaos. Chaos is Zweihander. Asset reuse, that's the same scream from Dark Souls 1. Same sound file. Oh, that looked real dumb. Got him. Great success. Sunlight metal acquired. Oh, I have to redo the jump. That feels so bad. Alright, made it again. Poisoned again. Hooray. Not getting sick of that at all. Was moderately worth it. Not really. I think I actually want to fall over there, so I have to jump back. Oh. Oh lordy. Alright, alright. Yeah, no, we've been there. That's nothing new. But that, I mean, that item down there might be good. Try the fall ring. Here we go. Hey, we made it. Poison broadsword. Can I make that jump? Ooh, I really don't think so. So, that means... Homeward Bone time. Starting to get quite a ring collection. Whoa. That was foolish. Oh, I might be dead. Okay, no, I had enough time. This room again. Yep. Oh, I didn't enchant my sword. That's okay. Oh, I got the boots. I remembered just in time. Okay. Drop down here. This. Great heavy solar. Oh, I already have that. Well, now I have a second one. This is Mr. Pate.
Well, good to see that you survived. Perhaps you're more rugged than I thought. In any case, the treasure is yours, since you went ahead and took the leap.
Alright, that's
I
fair.
prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out for my life. Now, what misunderstanding could have ever led to that? The poor bloke must have quite an imagination. You be careful too, my friend. For trust can be a dangerous thing.
So we've heard a new chapter in the ongoing feud between Pate and Crichton.
You be careful too.
Who knows who to trust? The lightning spear miracle. Nice. Not useful to us. To me. But still a good find. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that. We're almost done rounding up the items. The pike, a very long spear. Good time to heal. Good time to heal. Taking lessons from me there. Got his weapon. Probably gonna get poisoned again. Summon sign right in the way. Alright, I saw... Yes, I think I can see the glow of that item there. I just missed it somehow when I was here before. I do get turned around in this place very easily. I'm surprised I did not get attacked. I believe that's everything I'm looking for here, though, so it is time to wrap this place up. How many times in total? It's definitely not the game I've played through the most. Do you mean within the trilogy of Dark Souls is the one I've played the most? That's possible. That's possible. I could check on Steam for my hours for them all and kind of make a guess from there. But I believe I played through this game with like all of the major classes at least once. Hexes, miracles, sorceries, pyromancy, dex, strength, quality. Probably some combination of all those at least once. So, within the trilogy... maybe I've played it the most. I can't reach now. He lost me. Time to heal. Ooh, got the silver black spear. I believe that's requires... yeah. The Silver Black Spear, let's take a look at it. It's kind of neat, but yeah, it requires a certain investment in faith, so we won't be going there. Yeah, my plan for this character is to be kind of just a combination of like a light dex weapon user with spells. Not really the most original idea, but I figured it would give a little bit of variety in the gameplay. So, and sounds fairly fun. So, let's take care of this boss for the 4th or 5th time. This time all by myself. No buddies. Doing good damage, nothing to worry about. Yeah, that's very good damage, actually. Oh, wow, that has more range than I remembered. Not bad. Ah, got a little greedy, a little too fancy there. Come on, do something. Let's read that soul. Soul of Mytha, the baneful queen, who lives in the Earthen Peak. The queen sought the king's affection, even poisoning herself to attain beauty, as we heard from Laddersmith Gilligan, despite the monstrous consequences, all for the compelling madness known as love. Aw. So, to recap, we left Majula, went to a gross forest, went through that, went to an abandoned strip mine area, got to this large windmill overlooking the mine, climbed to the top of the windmill, and took an elevator up. Which brings us to the next area. A lot of bricks and stone walls. Okay, skeleton. And here we are, at the Iron Keep. A castle surrounded by lava. The geography makes absolutely no sense. They didn't even try. Almost to the point that you might think it's intentional. That was what I was alluding to, you know, the nonsensical geometry, the impossible space layout of Drangleic. It's something that people like to point to and say, oh, you know, they were lazy, they didn't build a intricate, well-designed world like they did in Dark Souls 1. They just slapped a bunch of disjointed areas and connected them to each other. There's that opinion, there's that view on it, which I think is pretty valid. It is also possible, though, to consider that this is meant to evoke more of a dreamlike feel to Drangleic, where it's okay that the geography doesn't make sense because this is just a weird place, and that's kind of part of its character, that the geography doesn't make sense. Distances don't seem to add up and things like that. You can decide for yourself. This is an NPC. Fairly tough, actually. So we've knocked on the door. I've knocked on the door. Here's what comes to greet me. More of these guys. There are so many of these soldiers that we will be fighting. That you'll be watching me fight. What were you even doing? Were you just running against the wall up here? These guys blend in really well with the background around here, which is sometimes a problem. Another lockstone, awesome. You can coat yourself in water from those vases, it reduces fire damage temporarily. I believe I've given myself enough of a break from dealing with them now. I can talk to our friend.
What? Who are you?
Who has the same hat.
Who, me? I'm Magarold. Who else?
Magarold.
What? Have a look at my wares.
Alright, so he can do a couple of things. He sells us stuff, he talks, and he can incense, which means he can use the spices that I have to... Let me see if I remember how to do this. Yes, okay. So you can choose a spell that you have, and you can decrease the stat requirements for casting that spell. Simpleton Spice is for sorceries, Skeptics is for the faith stat. And instead of sorceries, I meant to say intelligence. Don't need that at the moment, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. The Jester set is fun. Each of them has a special effect. This one raises item discovery, nullifies foes' critical hits. I think it reduces backstab damage, actually. Increases the number of souls acquired, and reduces falling damage. So if you want to look like a big goofy jester, you can, and you get some benefits from that. Bandit armor looks pretty great. First Bite Ring is nice. Not going to buy it right now. Oh, he sells another branch. Immediately pick that up. He also sells the carved wooden heads from Dark Souls 1 that Hawkeye Go made. They play little words. They say things when you use them. I'll pick those up when I have souls to spare, but actually I have some purchases in mind, because he also sells spells, including fall control. Yes, now I don't need to pretty much ever wear that fall ring again unless I get caught off guard and didn't bring this spell with me. Other than that, he just sells the basic soul arrow stuff, which we already are pretty set on, and a couple of hexes. But that's not what we're about, so. Good. 32,000 souls left over. May as well. Actually thought he had more spells I wanted to buy. Good. Good, good, good. Those armor sets are not to my taste at the moment. Gonna leave those. Alright.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do.
It's the hat.
Here, you should like these.
Oh yes, the +1 gold ring. That's good. Raises item discovery by quite a bit.
mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. I roam about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. What a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today? Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drang Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd comb it for goodies. I'm mainly a treasure hunter. I don't care. I suppose I...
Lots of information.
Pressure?
Lots of information dumped there. We learned a little bit about this castle. It was built by an old king out of iron, sank into the ground, lava everywhere. You get it. Mentioned a fellow that we actually haven't met yet named Benhart, who has a large blue sword. He takes good care of it. But Magerold here has a feeling it's a fake, and he's right. That's a side quest we'll get to, that I will try to fulfill. And what else? He talks about a dragon shrine. We're gonna go there just in a long while. And yeah, he's a cool guy. That's one of the NPCs that actually stays exactly where they are. He doesn't come to Majula. So we may come back here to visit him down the road. Okay, I'm gonna take a trip back to the home base here and get ready to wrap things up for today. Good session, progress made. Yes, it is a large blue sword. Why do you ask? Hey, I dropped 0 frames today. So, kudos to my internet connection.
Curse. See, less.
Just 1 level. We're really getting up there. I mean, I'm about to hit level 100. That co-oping sure helped. Oh, where do we put this? Where do we put this? Sure. I think it's safe to say that the S-Dock is working out.
I knew.
Let's not go crazy yet. Oh, do that.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Let's see what our armor friend has to sell now, because his inventory does expand throughout the game.
Oh, I've stocked some new things at Anathel. They've been selling rather well, and
Yeah, okay, a bit more. Ah, the old Elite Knight set. Very nice. Royal Soldier, okay, okay. Oh, nothing all that fun. You do have the outfit here of the Lost Sinner. That's pretty cool. The mask is nice. It raises equipment load, actually. So, nice little bonus effect on that. It is quite heavy, though, for a helmet. Spikes pointing inward suggests that this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. Yoicks. Ah, the handcuffs raises pyromancy power. That's cool. That's a nice touch. Yeah, okay. Not much to say about that.
always open for business.
Things are coming together nicely, I would say. Hopefully we'll find some interesting new spells soon. And get to play around with them. With 40 intelligence, we can cast a lot of them. Not all of them yet. Let me get back on my spot here. Oh, there's a message in the way. That's annoying. Aha. Okay. Get a nice little background shot. Something like that. Seems good. Alright. Well, thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday afternoon once again. Hope you had a good time. We made some progress. We made some friends. Fought some invaders. Got killed a few times. All in all, a good day. So, as always, praise the sun. And I'll see you again soon. Probably sometime early this week. I don't know. Tuesday, Wednesday, something. One of those. Okay, till next time. Goodbye.